Studying abroad is a time for self-discovery, travel, and challenges. However, here's how I spend my days. I'm in my room on my computer all the way from morning till night. Before I came to Japan, I always had this idea that I would be going places all the time and just rarely home in general. However, I do the same things I did in the US, but this time, I'm just in Japan. I go to class, after it's done, I go right back home, and before I notice it, it's nighttime and I'm going to bed. Now, I'm not saying I don't enjoy this lifestyle, I do, but there's definitely room for improvement that I think I can do. I want to challenge myself, even just a little, to get out of my routine. So to shake things up, I've traveled all the way to Matsuyama to do just that. So why am I solo traveling? Well, ever since coming to Japan 4 months ago, I haven't traveled by myself at all. Even coming to Japan, I had my girlfriend tour me around, and while everyone was figuring out the Tokyo train subway systems, I was a passenger princess just with my feet up on the dashboard. She took me everywhere. I didn't have to learn how to ride a single train at all. It was amazing. Great experience, but I paid the price, and I kind of don't know what to do when I solo travel by myself. But here's the reason I've been avoiding it. It's because it's scary. There's a lot of problems to be scared of when solo traveling. First of all, I'm in a foreign country. Everyone speaks Japanese. My Japanese is ass. I don't know where I'm going. Heck, I'm even scared to go into a restaurant by myself, which is crazy. Actually, here's a story I can tell you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I went to a udon restaurant because I was craving some udon, right? So I go to the worker and I ask for some udon with an egg in it. Simple as that, right? I mean, I thought that was the end of it when I asked for just udon and an egg. But the worker looks at me and proceeds to ask, do I want a raw egg or an onsen egg? 4 years of Japanese study did not prepare me to comprehend what an onsen egg was. That day, I learned an onsen egg was putting the egg in boiling water and boiling it just for like 10 seconds, and it just cooks the egg whites just a little. Just a little. That's what an onsen egg was. Japanese. Anyways, I'm just gonna throw all my fears out the window and just enjoy my trip here in Matsuyama. That's all I can do because I'm here now. I can't go back home now. Before we get into the trip, here's a little geography about Matsuyama. It is a city in Japan in the prefecture of Ehime. Ehime is located here on Shikoku. Shikoku is one of the 4 main islands in Japan, and Matsuyama happens to be the biggest city on Shikoku. I just arrived. I have no idea where I'm at. What am I supposed to do right now? So about 3 hours later, the bus dropped me off here and I had absolutely no idea where I was. So I decided to walk around, and I did find this shopping street right near where the bus dropped me off. And looking around, I did find this capsule machine store, and my policy is to always go in this store and look at every single machine. After walking for a bit, I was pretty hungry because I skipped on breakfast, and as soon as I woke up, I just went to the bus station. Instead of eating at a normal, typical chain restaurant that I usually go to, I decided that something more local of Ehime. So there's a few that you can try, but I wanted to try something called taimeshi. It's a sea bream fish eaten over rice, whatever that meant. There was a nearby restaurant that I wanted to go to, and when I tried it, the flavor was very Japanese, if you know what that means. It's like very light tasting food. It's nothing like strong flavored. But I think I've gotten really used to the food here, so it wasn't as amazing as I thought it would be, but it was overall still really good. After eating, I'm heading towards the castle. I don't really know what to expect, but we'll see how it goes. What is this building? It is absolutely beautiful. I have spotted the castle, or at least the walls of it. Look at that, the walls. Please no, overhead, there may be a tree that falls. Look at this motherfucker dropping him on the floor. Look at you. Bro, the climb up to this mountain is fucking insane. Oh, I need a goddamn break after this. Oh, some ice cream too. My prayers have been answered. Oh my god, there's ice cream here. Ice cream sounds good, but we must continue on. There's a mission. I think, is that the castle? I think it's the castle, but it's, you know, I'm usually embarrassed to film in public, but there's a lot of people filming themselves here. So I feel a little less embarrassed. I'm entering the walls. Okay, I was complaining the whole time coming up here, but this view is absolutely amazing. You can see the whole city from here. We made it. The castle is finally in sight. This guy's as tall as me. What makes this castle special in Japan, it is one of the 12 castles that has not been destroyed, or it's been damaged just a little. Most of the castles were destroyed in war, so they were rebuilt just like the castle in Okayama, but this one still stands, so that's why it is special. And you can enter the castle. There's a guy up there. Oh, he disappeared, but you can go all the way up there, which I really want to do. So I'm gonna buy some tickets and let's go inside. Looks like you can try on armor here. It's pretty cool. This kid's in the full outfit. It's kind of sick. Do I look good? What is this? So cool. The castle was really nice to be in, and there was like some really cool stuff, like you can hold a katana and one of like the old flintlock pistols, so it was really cool. Now it's over and it's time to climb. Time to descend back to the mountain and find something else to do in Matsuyama. Overall, good experience. I would recommend coming here. Alright, so I have arrived at Dogo Onsen, well at least the entrance, and this is said to be one of the oldest onsens in Japan, so I'm a little bit excited to see it, and yeah, let's do it. This is this cute little thing where they can pose in the, I forgot what it's called, but you can pose in it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I was not able to get much footage of the onsen because the shots I filmed were really bad.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
But it was an amazing looking building. I do recommend looking it up on the internet if you do get the chance, because I could not do it justice. However, I did enter the onsen. Alright, I just left the bathhouse, and honestly, it was an amazing experience. It was like any other bathhouse if you've ever been in one. It's just one big bath and you just get into it with a bunch of other men or women and you just bathe there. It's really nice. It's really simple experience. I think that when I leave Japan, bathhouses is definitely going to be one of the experiences that I do really miss, because it's top notch. Just sitting in the bath, just relaxing. I absolutely love it. But it is getting late it is getting late. I think it's around 7 o'clock and I need to get back to my hotel. I'm tired and I'm hungry. So next day, I'm gonna do something new. Tonight, I sleep in a dorm where there will be dudes on top of me or under me. Yes, it looks very nice. I'm happy with this place. It was only 3,000 yen, 20 bucks. Nice steal. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. the next day in Ehime. I'm gonna be leaving today around 5 o'clock, but I thought the first thing I would do is climb to a shrine because it was close by to my hotel. So yeah, I'm very healthy today. So I'm gonna have some fun and climb this goddamn mountain. Whew, made it. Nice. What the fuck? You could drive up here? Oh hell no. Why did I walk up here for? Dude, what? You could drive up here? I've never seen a shrine you could drive up to. Usually everyone has to walk up here, but damn. I drove up here the whole time. I didn't intend on going to the temple at all, but I kind of just stumbled upon it just by walking around. However, it was a good choice to go to. On my way up, there was like a dude on his training arc just running up and down the stairs. There wasn't much people around, so I decided to just practice some shots of the temple. They didn't come out the best, but I'm still learning. The shrine was cool, but the next place I'd be going to would be even cooler in my opinion. I ended up checking out this orange juice shop. Since Ehime is famous for oranges, you'll find a lot of goods that are centered around them. The way this shop works is that you would get a tray and just pick the orange juices that you'd want to drink. You do this by looking at the stats of the orange juices, and then when you find the one you want, you just turn the knob and it just comes gushing out. Alright, I got my oranges. We're gonna go for the taste test. This one is Harehime. It is the sweetest one. This one is Shiranui, my favorite. This is amazing. It's sweet, but it's a little sour. And then this one right here, I've never tried this one. It's called Amanatsu. It's called Amanatsu. It was ranked, like out of all those oranges drinks you can get, it was the least sweet, the least acidic, but the most bitter. Ah, it's amazing. I don't like this one. After being filled up with many random juices, I felt like it was time to take a walk. Good thing there was a park nearby where I could just sit around and relax. I think by this time of the trip I was pretty tired and I just wanted to go home. It didn't help that I had no other plans to do other than just travel back home. In the end, I walked around this park and spent around an hour here. There was yet another mountain that I found, so I decided that I would just end the video up there. Well, this is the end of the video, and if you made it this far, thank you. I'm trying to do something new here. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. I thought I would end it on this mountain because, you know, we gotta end it on a high, right? Anyways, this is the end to my solo trip, and it was a really good experience. I saw a lot of things, experienced a lot of things. I did a lot, man. It was really tiring. I think I'm gonna go hibernate after this for like a month. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. All I know is I miss my bed. I wanna hibernate and just stay at home. So since it's the end of the video, I think I have to say something enthusiastic or life-changing or thoughtful. So, you know, now this may sound hypocritical because I'm about to just stay home and just do the same thing for the next month or so. But if you can, every so often, instead of staying home and doing the same routine, I think that you should go out there and do something different every so once in a while. I'm just gonna save you some time. Evan discovers this thing called free will and tells you to use it.